Let's be honest, shopping for a new car in 2026 can feel, well, impossible. So what if you could just skip all that endless research and get a straight answer from the world's top car critics? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do here. We're boiling down the expert consensus from the most respected names in the business to find out which cars are truly the best.
I mean, that's the big question, isn't it? The best car for someone commuting in the city is totally different from the best for a track day enthusiast or a family focused on value. So how in the world do you cut through all that noise to find the car that's perfect for you?
We're going to cut right through it by digging into the top awards from names like Motor Trend, Car and Driver, and US News. We're going to decode what the experts picked and why, so you can figure out which car is really the best fit for you.
So, where do we even start? Well, how about with the most prestigious award of them all? Motor Trend's Car of the Year is basically the gold standard for all-around excellence. It's the car that has to do everything exceptionally well.
And in a really fascinating move for 2026, Motor Trend couldn't pick just one winner. They actually gave the award jointly to two versions of the exact same car, the Volkswagen Golf GTI and the Golf R. Now that's pretty rare, so what makes these two so special?
Motor Trend's reasoning for the shared win really comes down to this. The GTI is the enthusiast's sweet spot. It's practical, it's a ton of fun, and it's pretty affordable. The Golf R then takes that amazing formula and just cranks it up to 11, adding all-wheel drive and 328 horsepower to become a legitimate all-weather rocket. You put them together and they really represent the peak of the do-it-all car.
But hey, not everyone is chasing raw performance. For a lot of us, the smartest choice is about getting the most for your money. So this next category, it's all about value, efficiency, and long-term reliability.
51 miles per gallon. Just let that number sink in for a second. That single figure is the headline for our value champion, the 2026 Toyota Camry. For a mid-size sedan, a number like that is an absolute game changer.
And this is where the Camry really just pulls away from the pack. It's not just about that incredible 51 mpg figure. US News also ranked it the #1 hybrid out there. Now look, the Honda Civic is an amazing contender, with its own super efficient hybrid and that legendary resale value. But the experts agree, if pure, long-term efficiency is your #1 priority, the Camry is the undisputed champion. Okay, enough about being practical for a minute. Let's talk about cars that are built for one main reason, to put a huge smile on your face. This section is all about pure, unfiltered driving enjoyment.
And man, what a lineup it is. For 2026, the experts have celebrated a whole range of performance machines. You've got everything from American muscle icons to German precision tools and those lightweight Japanese sports cars. There's a flavor of fun for just about everyone.
Let's start with the Corvette. Kelley Blue Book calls it a performance bargain, and that really is the key here. This car gives you the kind of speed and drama you'd expect from a wildly expensive exotic supercar, but at a fraction of the price. There's a good reason it's constantly on these best of lists.
Now, for a totally different kind of thrill, you've got the BMW M2. Experts are always praising it for one thing above all else, the experience. It's a true purist's car, celebrated for this incredibly focused, raw connection between the driver and the road that very few other cars can actually match.
But this performance category is so deep. Car and Driver's famous 10 best list also made sure to recognize the absolutely awesome track-ready power of Cadillac's Blackwing sedans and, of course, the pure back-to-basics fun of the Subaru BRZ and Toyota GR86. It just goes to show you that driving enjoyment comes in a lot of different flavors. All right, so from pure driving fun, we're going to pivot to the future. This next group of cars isn't just great. They are actively pushing the boundaries of technology, luxury, and, well, what it even means to be a performance car in the first place.
So in this forward-looking category, we really have three different visions of what's next. You've got the Lucid Air, which is setting totally new benchmarks for electric vehicle range and efficiency. Then there's the Mercedes-Benz E-Class, which just continues to define what seamless luxury and tech integration looks like. And then you've got the Dodge Charger, completely reinventing American muscle.
Now this is really fascinating. Dodge is taking a pretty groundbreaking approach with the new Charger. You can get the all-electric Daytona version, which delivers that instant, just neck-snapping torque that EVs are famous for. Or you can go for a powerful new gas engine. And get this, both come standard with all-wheel drive, offering two really different paths to what a modern muscle car can be.
Okay, so we've looked at the best all-rounder, the smartest value, the most fun, and the most innovative cars out there. It's time to bring it all together and help you find your answer. Here it is, your ultimate cheat sheet. If you need one car that just does everything really well, the experts all point to the VW Golf. If your top priority is value and rock-solid reliability, it's gotta be the Toyota Camry. For pure, unadulterated, track-ready performance, the Cadillac CT5V really stands out. And for a taste of the future, you can choose between the super advanced EV luxury of the Lucid Air or the completely reinvented muscle of the new Dodge Charger.
So after looking at all the expert opinions, two really clear verdicts just rise to the top. For the award-winning do-it-all champion that perfectly balances fun and practicality, the clear choice is the Volkswagen Golf GTI. And for the smartest, most reliable long-term investment you can make, the Toyota Camry is the undisputed winner.
So there you have it. You've seen what the experts think. We've decoded the champions of performance, value, and innovation. Now the most important question is left, and it's for you. Based on everything we've just talked about, what matters most to you?